Well, I just had a totally terrifying experience. I climbing up the hill here uh, from Warspur Shelter. Been hiking about 20 minutes uphill, clicking away on the rocks with my trekking poles. Click, 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 click. And a cub runs across the trail in front of me, maybe 40 or 50 feet away. I was like, "Oh God, where's Mama?" Because I don't want to be between Mama and the cub. Anyway, I can hear the crackling and the tumbling and the running on down the hill and then up the other side of the hill. So it's safe to go on, but wow, I don't want to be anywhere near a cub. Anyway, bear number two. Well, looks like the trail maintenance is a little lacking. I'm about to go through the car wash. Oh, goody. The morning dew, maybe it'll keep my smell down. Let's play Where is Last Game? I don't know where I am. No, somewhere on the AT. Oh, man. I am 30 miles north of Pearisburg, Virginia, or 40 miles west of Roanoke. I am sitting at a place called Wind Rock. There was a fire recently, and it, of course, burned all the trees, so that really gave you a great view. The ridge we are looking at is West Virginia. So for perspective, I am in Western Virginia. Right there at the top of the ridge is West Virginia. So I'm going to hike this ridge out to that point, and then it's going to go down, I think, and cross over, and halfway up the mountainside is a shelter. Theoretically, there's a spring there. I hope so. And then tomorrow morning, I will get onto the ridge and I will hike left foot in Virginia, right foot in West Virginia, and I will do that for, I won't do it, but it would be almost 20 miles. It'd take me 2 days of left, right, both states, straddling them on the ridge, and I'll end up in Pearisburg, just out of view, down at the high mountain, far, 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 way down there, I think. Anyway, it's been good so far. Been a nice day. Wow, what a great place for a break. That is a giant rhododendron. And you know it's big when you can sit on it. Wow. It's going to be an impressive one in the spring. I almost thought it was magnolia when I stopped. Well, I finally made it into camp after a 12.5 mile day. Wow. This is Pine Swamp Shelter. It's kind of funny actually, because we look around, everything here is tulip poplar. But hey, that's okay. It's still really, really amazing. Somebody put some serious love into this one. This was done in memory of Robert William Trimpe, 1951 to 1969. There's no other information about him, but wow. Take a look at this place. So we got a nice raised platform to sleep a couple and a bunk. There's a fireplace in case it's cold. And then, more bunks and all. Wow. I see the shredded paper up over the fireplace. Yep, sure a sign of little crawly visitors, but that's all right. I think I'm going to sleep in here anyway. This is really cool. Well, I had another great day. Made it all the way from, gosh, I don't know where I slept. Oh, yeah. They just all blend together. It's really kind of crazy. So I was at Warspur Shelter, and I made it to here, Pine Swamp Shelter, and that's a 12.5 mile day. terrible rocks. I didn't get the video at all because I was just getting pounded trying to twist my ankles as much as possible. I would say the worst rock section of little ones you having to wobble back and forth around and all since the roller coaster uh, up in Northern Virginia. That was pretty bad too. But you'd think after so many days on a trail. Let's see, today is 33, I think, days on the trail. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. You would think that my ankles and everything would be used to it, but they are, but they're barking a little bit. While I'm complaining, I do want to say I had a chance to meet a trail angel named Step. Step started southbound in Maine, Katahdin, last spring, early summer. He got to Vermont. He broke his leg. Hey, way to go, buddy. Same as me. And now he just spent the whole rest of the summer and this fall. He's just driving around meeting the southbounders or his friends or what have you, and he's setting up trail magic. I sits up, he'll grill you a burger, has lunch, and I walk up, he's like, "Hey, you look hungry. Here, have a candy bar. Here, have a Gatorade. Here, have some Little Debbie's." I was like, "Wow, this is awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, do you need anything?" I was like, "Well, I miscounted. I'm going to be short a couple tortillas." He pulls out a pack of tortillas like this. "How many you want? Do you need a whole pack?" No, no, no. Just two's good. couple get me away. So it was really nice to run into him. He was all equipped to take care of hikers. He had, medical kit, uh, uh, water, soda, all kinds, just crazy stuff. So anyway, it's pretty exciting. Last night at Warspur, I was alone, and yesterday I saw 3 hikers on the trail, all going northbound. 2 men and a woman yesterday. Today, I didn't see anybody at all. Nobody. Kind of weird. Anyway, I understand nobody northbound, but I hike slow. You would think somebody else would be passing me. I did appreciate seeing Step. That was pretty cool, his buddy. But yeah, so here I am at Pine Swamp Shelter, and yeah, guess I'll be here again alone again tonight. Well, I got a friend Sully. He's a day and a half behind me. He needs to catch up. We need to plan a little more. Hey, let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's so much different than hiking north last spring. Hiking north last spring, I would see, half dozen people a day. It was like leapfrog, you knew what was going on, and, they would come and go. Some of them were hiking 20, some 10, all that kind of stuff. This southbound stuff, they say it's like, yeah, you're solo. It's a little weird.